Did I go live? I think I went live. No, I don't want to be at 720p. Fuck. Did I go live? I think I went live. Top chat, live chat. No, I don't want to be at 720p. Am I echoing? Did I go live? I think I'm me. Okay, am I still echoing? If I'm still echoing, I need to adjust some shit. If I'm not echoing, let me know. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Okay, okay, I fixed it. Okay. No, I had YouTube playing in the background, and that's probably what the echo was, but I muted it. I'm doing pretty good tonight. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I decided to fucking go live because I'm weird like that. A few notifications. Oh, that's my air fryer. Please ignore. Telling me my rice is done. I'm just sitting around having a few beers and having a cigar and figured I'd come on. Fuck. I didn't post the link, did I? Hang on, give me a second. This goddamn tablet. She devil knows how bad I struggle with that shit. It's rice. Rice and vegetables. All right, yeah, let me see if I can copy and paste it. Give me a minute. Pink. Copy. Hey, Neil. Paste. Hey, you know what? I remembered how to do it. Hey, let me pin it. Ah, you bastard. Pin. Message pinned. Hi. Okay, if you want to join, come on in. I don't know how long I'm going to run this. It'll go until I get done. Because I'm an asshole like that. Oh. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. No, I'm cooking rice and vegetables. And I'm probably going to add some chicken to it here in a minute. Hey, I'm not going to pass out tonight. At least I'm going to try not to pass out tonight. If I feel like I'm going to pass out, I'll end it. Maybe. No, I got a new cable for my tablet, and it works a whole fucking lot better now. My sister gave me a cable that was like shit, and yeah, it wouldn't charge up while I was using it, and this one does. So, oh, Kindles are crap. Look, I've got a new computer. I got a new Desktop. I'm just going to have to plug it into my TV because none of my other two monitors have an HDMI port on them. And my new computer doesn't have a VGA port on it. So I will have a TV monitor that is over a fucking yard from corner to corner. And I'm guessing the new computer has Windows 10 on it, and fuck Windows 10. I hate that shit. But it's a solid state hard drive. So there's that. Yeah, solid state hard drives are better than the disk, the platter hard drives. I mean, my old computer had a 450 gig capacity, and this one has over that. It's like 600 gigs, I think. I don't know. I'd have to go look at the specs again. But I need to get my music and my programs and all the other files off of my old computer and put it on the new one. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. I might have to crack it open and plug the other hard drive directly into the motherboard, which is fine, which is fine. But I don't want to void the warranty that I got on the new one. Once the warranty's expired, yeah, fair game. Yeah. Yeah, I just hate that the other computer gave out on me. It's something on the motherboard or something in the processor or something in the power supply. And fuck, I only used like 50 gigs of the 450 gig hard drive. So I don't want to like throw that shit away. I'll keep the hard drive, get rid of the rest of it. But I mean, this tablet isn't bad. It's a Kindle, but it's not bad. Oh, hey, Southern Belle. I've been okay. I've just had to do a bunch of shit here lately. And it's the weekend now, so I'm just fucking getting drunk and not thinking about anything. I'm not fucking with the new computer. I'm not fucking with the cows and shit. So, and it's supposed to snow here Wednesday. So, we'll see how it goes. Well, we are supposed to get some icy precipitation on Wednesday. Whether it's snow or sleet or hail or what the fuck ever, we'll just have to wait and see. Who the fuck popped in my dungeon? Oh, come on. Oh, hey, Neil. There you are. Did you mute yourself or did I mute you accidentally? I think you might have muted yourself. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I don't know what's going on, Neil. Ah, yeah, you might have to drop and come back in. Yeah. Yeah, technology can be fucked up. But I'm going to have a fucking huge monitor. Is that better? Is it working for you now? Come on, Neil. Your shit's still not working. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, technology is hard. That's why I don't want to fuck with that computer right now because I'm going to get frustrated with it. It's a brand new computer. It's got Windows 10 on it. And fuck Windows 10. Uh, but that's what I got to work with. There's no VGA adapter on the back of the computer, and that pissed me the fuck right off. But hey, it is what it is. I've got two monitors. Both of them have VGA plugs. Neither one of them have HDMI plugs. But my fucking TV has an HDMI plug on it. So that's going to be my new monitor. And I'll get to watch porn in high def. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Bill. I mean, I couldn't hear him either. Yeah, I'll get to watch porn and movies and TV shows in high def, and yeah, so it's not that bad. $20 for a 12-foot HDMI cable, so I can set the computer wherever the fuck I want to. Oh, take care, Crypta. Go get you a nap. Oh, and apparently, when I hook the computer to the TV, my TV will get a update from the internet, and it'll be even clearer than it is now. So I'm looking forward to that. Hmm. Well, I mean, I've got HBO and Showtime and shit like that. And I don't know. I've got to find my remote to the TV so I can switch it back and forth from my satellite TV to the HDMI input. Oh, is Sam here? Oh shit, hang on. How you doing, my friend?
Hi, Rex.
How you been?
Been all right. I don't usually come on late at night, go on live streams because I have a housemate and he sleeps in the room across the hall from me. And when I'm on the microphone, I can't hear myself. So everything is like loud. So I'm like,
fair enough. Yeah,
so I'm waking him up in the middle of the night. So he says, like, yo, you can't do that because I need to go. I got to get my sleep. He's like he's older than me, and I'm an old dude too. So
we're all geezers here, man. We're all fucking geezers here.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah, my computer crapped out on me last week, and I'm using a tablet.
Oh yeah,
right now. Yeah,
that sucks.
I got a new one. It's just my monitors don't support HDMI, so I've got to run it through the TV. But the TV supports HDMI, so it's all good. I'll get it all fixed up.
Well, you have a monitor, but it's VGA. Is that what the case is?
Yeah, it's VGA. Yeah, it's VGA, and the new computer doesn't have a VGA plug.
Uh-huh. So, what size is it? A good monitor, or is it it's just a computer monitor? It's just a basic.
Oh no, the monitor my sister gave to me has outlasted 3 or 4 computers, but it doesn't have a VGA. I mean, it doesn't have an HDMI plug on. So,
Well, you can buy an adapter.
well, yeah, I can get an adapter.
HDMI to VGA. I think they're like $9 or something like that. But you know, that's if you want to if you want to use your VGA monitor. But if not, if you have you said you have a big old TV you can use.
Oh yeah, it's HDMI compatible. So yeah, I'm going to use the TV. I just got to find the remote control.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put it.
Well, that should do it then. And
oh yeah, it's like over the TV is over a yard wide from corner to corner. So yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Well, my sister gave it to me for Christmas a few years
really?
ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gotta hold on to that, sister. Yeah, that should work for you. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's a 12-foot HDMI cord, so I can set the computer anywhere I want to. So,
that's a good deal too.
Yeah, it's like $20. It wasn't that expensive.
Well, I needed an HDMI cable a couple of months ago. Well, not an HDMI cable, but I forget the name of the other cable.
Shit. It said it in the instructions. A DM something like that? DMI?
Well, it's HDMI and his I forget what they're called. Display port.
Right.
Yeah, it's called display port. Well, I needed a display port cable, right? So I went online and I went to a cable place that I always go to, and I said, "Oh, there's a good cable." I bought it. I needed a 6-foot cable, so I purchased it and I ordered it. It came in a little tiny package. I was like, "Wow, how can they put a 6-foot cable in that little package?" I opened it up. It was a 6-inch cable.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with a 6-inch HDMI cable?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I actually figured out a use for it, but I made the mistake of thinking it said 6 feet instead of 6. It said 6 feet and it said 6 inches. And I says, oh, that's cheap.
Mm.
And you know what? I'm pretty tech savvy, you know.
Yeah.
and I got caught, you know. So there you go.
Well, fair enough.
Just don't buy yourself a 12-inch cable, a 12-inch a 12 foot.
Yeah.
Don't mistake 12 feet for 12 inches like I did.
12 inches, yeah. Well, I mean, I asked the dude at the store, I said, well, how long is your HDMI cables? And he says, well, I have one that's 6 feet and I have one that's 12 feet. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, give me the one that's 12 feet. And he did. And it was $20. So,
yeah, that's good. Well, not all cables are alike, but I just get I get a cable. I go to what's a cable place? Now I can't. I'm like drawing blanks in my thinking today. Monoprice. That's the name of the cable place I go to. And I get all my cables there.
Yeah, that's where I go. I go to a place that sells. They don't sell actual computers, but they sell all the accessories to them.
Oh, I love those kind of stores.
Yeah. I had to go to Walmart. I had to go to Walmart to get the actual computer. And then it came back and, oh, well, you know, you've got 2 HDMI ports, but there's no fucking cable to connect anything with it. I was like, God damn.
Really?
Yeah.
So you bought the desktop, and it didn't come with
Mhm.
an HDMI cable. Wow,
No, it didn't.
man,
It
that's
came
old
with a
school.
mouse and the keyboard and the tower, and that was it.
Well, I recently purchased two new monitors for my setup, and the monitors came with the cables.
Oh, did they? See,
Yeah,
that's he asked me if I wanted a monitor, and I was like, no, I don't need a monitor. I've got two. But yeah, they're VGA.
yeah. So a lot of the newer monitors come with cables. So that's why computers sometimes don't come with cables, which doesn't make sense to me. But hey,
It is what it is, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like I've got all the parts I need now,
Hmm.
and I can hook it to my TV and watch high definition porn.
There you go.
So
Well, what have you been wanting? Remember when you remember when they used to scramble the cable channel, and I did this when I was younger. I'd turn on the scrambled cable channels, and then I'd sit in front of it until it eventually it would stop, and I'd see a boob, and I go, oh, a
oh
boob.
yeah, you got to turn your head. Like, oh wait, is that a boob? Yeah, that's a boob.
That's half a boob. I could see part of a nipple.
Yeah, I did that too.
You did that,
Yeah, I did that.
so it wasn't just me.
No, it wasn't just you. Wasn't just you. Oh, we've lost like fucking 9 viewers now. But that's fine. I don't care.
Oh, that's because I came on.
No. It's 'cause
I'm hated.
oh, I'm hated too.
Well, there
I'm
you go.
gonna
I guess
split.
we're killing the stream, both of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
People
Spittle,
hate me. People hate me. I don't know why. I don't
Spittle,
give a fuck.
Spittle in the side chat put in all the cable names for us.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh, there you go. S video,
DVI.
DVI. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are all the.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Spittle.
Yeah.
Neil, if you can get your mic to work, you can come back up to Undead Ramen. I know your mic works because you. Ugh, never mind. But you can come up if you want to.
Degenerative talk.
Sure.
I gotta go out.
Everybody's invited.
I have to go out.
Everybody. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I don't mean to
No,
step
you're
on you.
fine.
I have to go out to have a cigarette, so I have to leave the mic. I have to go AFK.
Oh, go smoke. Sure.
I can't smoke in the house
Well,
because
I understand. I understand.
it's not my house, and those are the rules. So I'll be back in momentarily. I just want to go have a quick smoke.
Oh, go take as long as you want. I'll try to carry this thing on.
Yeah, you got to carry.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
oh, you're fine. Well, Neil popped up and his shit wasn't working. So I don't know what to say. Whoever wants to join can join. I have, wait, one, two, I have 4 more slots. But yeah, I got a new cord for my tablet, and it will actually charge up while I'm using it now. My sister gave this to me, and she gave me a fucked up cord. But she didn't know apparently, or maybe she did, and just was like, "Ha ha 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 ha, motherfucker." But now it will charge up while I'm using it because I got a new one. Okay, my bad. Fuck this tablet. It's still acting like an ass. Okay, nobody else wants to come up. Okay, I get it. Fuck me. Oh, Undead Ramen, you've always got something to say. So don't give me that bullshit. Okay, Neil. Let's see if it works this time. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Oh, he dropped.
Ah, well. I mean, tech issues. Shit happens.
Yeah, give him an A for effort.
Well, yeah. I mean, he keeps trying. I mean. Oh, I've said enough, Undead Ramen. Okay. Well, fair enough. Like you have nothing to say. Undead Ramen always had something to say. Well, yeah, this is a Kindle tablet, so um, not that great.
So how does it? I don't use a tablet. I've never used a tablet, so I don't. The screen is small, right?
Oh
Well,
yeah, and it's hard to work with. Yeah.
so how do you like? You have to have at least two windows open, right? Two tabs open at least, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I've got StreamYards and I've got YouTube open.
Uh huh. So you have them both on the same screen, or you just switch back and forth?
Well, it's like
Because I'm
this.
wondering how you guys with the tablets do it.
Well, it's kind of like Google Chrome,
Uh huh.
but it's called the Silk browser
Uh huh.
on the tablet, and you got to switch back and forth. And when you switch back and forth, uh, like if I clicked off of the StreamYards tab and went to the uh, YouTube tab, it would silence the StreamYards tab. So
Oh.
it's weird. It's
Oh.
fucking weird. Yeah.
So you have to figure out what to do to. I guess you got to like anything. You got to figure it out. I guess. I don't know. I don't use a tablet. That's why I've never used it. I can't stand laptops either. Can't. I've never even owned a laptop.
Well, I had a laptop, and it was pretty cool. It was an HP laptop, but then the power supply shorted out in it, and
Oh,
I was like, "Well, fuck! There's no way I can replace the power supply in a 2005 fucking laptop."
yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's absolutely not worth it. Oh, hang on. Neil's
Wow.
trying again.
Let's try it again.
Let's see if he can get in here.
Oh, there he is.
Can anybody hear Neil?
Not me.
Not me either.
I can see his avatar.
Yeah, I can see him and he's there.
Oh, there he goes.
You know, shit happens. That's the way it is.
Well, so that will be 3 appearances on your show all in one day.
Well, I mean, he did stop by, and I do appreciate that. But, you know, get your shit together, Neil.
Yeah, you just got to say something when you when you come on. Next time you come on, Neil, just say hi. See if that works.
Just say something. Say anything. Undead Brahmin can come up. She Devil can come up. She was on my show the last time I streamed, and we talked about all kinds of shit.
All right.
Yeah, she said I'd never go on anybody's stream and never talk. And fuck, we talked for like 2 hours about horror movies and fucking books and food and what else did we talk about? We talked about something else, but anyway. Neil said, "Well, shit."
Yeah, I noticed that. Spittle says you can buy a cheap on eBay. Yeah, take your chances. Buying a power supply or whatever is needed, and then you got to pay for postage, right?
Well, you know, like I said, I have over a yard from corner to corner TV
Yeah,
that will plug right into the computer. So
there you go.
I'm good to go.
Yep, that'll do it. Huh? What's going on with the audio there, Neil? Is that something new? Does he come on your show regularly or no?
Oh, he's been on a few times before.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on with his audio tonight.
oh, yeah.
But yeah, we had a long conversation a week or two ago.
Oh, so his audio was good then.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, it's tech. What are you gonna do?
Clear your cache and then restart.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Yeah. Have you tried that?
Yeah, I used to work in tech support. That was the first thing I ever asked anybody.
Yeah.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Have you? Yeah. Did you check if it was plugged in? Hey, I used to do electrical work in New York City, and I've been on calls where people tell me the light didn't work and in the garage or something, and I just go and I say, well, you have to turn the switch on.
Yeah. Is the bulb always it's screwed all the way in? Yeah.
Say, look, the switch over here on the wall over here. This switch turns that light on. If you flick that switch, it'll turn that light on. It's like people are crazy.
Oh, it's like the old George Carlin joke. Think about how stupid half of people are,
Mm-hmm.
and then half of those people are more stupid than that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll try the doorknob. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Neil. I had to replace a doorknob for the bathroom. It would arbitrarily lock you out of the bathroom. So I was like, fuck this noise and replace the doorknob. Oh, god damn it. Nobody's going to come up here and join us. Okay, well,
Well, I don't
fuck
know.
them. Fuck them.
You got to force them to come in somehow. How do you? Got to use force. Don't
Where's
let,
my magnet?
Yeah.
Where's my fucking magnet?
yeah.
Oh, wait. It's all the way up there. No, I'm not going to.
You don't want. They don't want us to. You don't want us to force you guys to come in, do you? I mean, Neil. Look at Neil. He tried to come in like I think 4 times. Right?
Yeah, yeah, he did. I mean, I would
Come on.
give him credit. He did try.
Yeah.
And there's something wrong with this tech. So, there you go.
Oh, he's replacing windows. That's always fun. Did you measure twice? That would suck. You
Oh,
measure
yeah.
you measure the window from the wrong area, and then you get all the windows, and they're all wrong. It's like, oh fuck.
Oh, you measure twice and cut once. That's what Dad always told me. Dad always told me that.
Measure twice. Yeah, but what if you get 2 different measurements?
Well, then you measure 3 times.
No, rinse and repeat. Rinse, repeat.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to build furniture so I know how to measure things, but I did everything on computer or the CNC machine. It's just typing. I never touched a tape measure. It was all done on CNC.
Oh, okay.
So routers on the CNC machine.
Cool. Oh, and I'm sorry, She Devil. If you're in a lot of pain, then yeah, I'm not trying to force anybody to come on. I'm just asking.
You better come in. Bring your pain with you. I'm only kidding. That sucks, man. I'm in pain all the time. I have to smoke weed to help me with my pain, and I'm all out of weed.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm waiting. My guy's gonna come through soon, so just a matter of waiting. $28 weeks for Windows. Where the fuck? Where are the Windows coming from? 28 weeks. Man. What are they making, a window a week?
Yeah, that's like around the world and shit.
They got 3 windows in, Will says. They ripped out all the windows. He said his boss thought the windows were for one job and they weren't. And they ripped out all the windows anyway.
Oh, fuck.
You guys. Well, I oughta. What'd you rip those windows out for?
Well, if you're in that much pain, She-Devil, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Pain is like I had pain. I didn't even know what it was coming from. It was terrible. But I'm managing now. Much better. You know what? I had a scare, diabetes scare. If that's a thing, I don't know. It scared the hell out of me.
Or if it scared the hell out of you, it's the thing.
Yeah, well, I went and had, I go routinely every so often to get my blood tests and all, get myself looked at. My blood tests came back that I was in like going into becoming diabetic, like the first stages. I don't know what it's called, but they said, hey, you got to do something or you're going to be full-blown diabetic soon if you don't do anything, if you don't change the way you're doing things. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't want to be diabetic, man. On top of everything else, diabetic too? I was like, I can't do that, man. So I just changed all I did was change my diet, and all I did was I cut out eating sugar. I cut out eating pasta and bread and drinking soda and like soda pop.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started eating everything like fresh produce, fresh meat, for everything, fresh vegetables, anything, nothing in a package that you can rip open and eat. I don't eat like that anymore. I go it has to be come out of the ground or it has to be farmed or it has to be actual food or I won't eat it. And that I did that for about 6 months and it went away and I lost over 80 pounds. So
wow.
And I wasn't all I did was change my diet. I didn't exercise. I didn't do anything extra for like exercise or anything. I just changed my diet and started eating just real foods,
Oh, yeah. If you don't eat processed foods, that helps a whole fucking lot. If you get it like right from the ground and eat it, yeah.
Well, that's what I did. I figured I'd just go the natural route and see what that does for me. Because it's like I can't drink anything that has sugar in it. So that's like nearly everything that you can buy to drink. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
So you have to look at it. Okay, so I could drink milk because that has natural sugars in it. It's not added. They're not adding sugar to milk, right?
Right.
So I could drink milk. I could drink water. I could drink beer. Right? I don't like beer, but I don't not
beer. Fuck you, beer.
I'd rather not drink beer. I don't know. I'm not a beer drinker. I'm not a big drinker, personally. I don't drink. I can't hold my liquor. Put it that way.
Ah, fair enough. Okay.
I drink. I become a maniac. It's like you ever hear that saying? 20 Indians. You ever hear that?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's what I become when I drink.
Oh.
That's an old saying.
Okay.
20 crazy, out of control Indians. So I don't drink. I don't drink like, because I can't just sit there. I can't just sit and have a few beers. It has to be like 20 beers, and then I'm fucking ossified.
Oh, well, fair enough. I mean, I can drink 6 to 8, and then I need a nap.
Yeah, I
Time
just
for me to take a nap. Yeah.
not me. I seem to become wide awake, and all I want to do is drink more. So I stopped drinking like alcoholic beverages like that, like beer. I don't drink beer. I drink like cider. I'll drink like I could go and buy a 6-pack of cider and have like 3 bottles of cider within a 6-hour period, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
But if I go and buy like a case of beer, I'm drinking the whole fucking thing, man, as fast as I can for some reason. And it's not
Can
good.
you do that? Not,
it's not.
okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's not good. Not good. And if I drink alcohol, forget it. Like if I just drink JD and Coke or something, oh, that's even worse. That's even worse.
Oh, wait. We've got Spittlebuggies in here. Let's see if he can come out of the dungeon and talk to us.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Spittle.
I
don't know you. Sorry.
I know you don't know me, but Rex does. He likes to jade me.
Well, I don't think I misgendered you.
She. S-H-E. She.
She?
I'm probably as old as you, Rex.
Just call me it. I mean, I don't care. I really don't.
Well, neither do I. I just wanted to come on in here and give you a hard time real quick because I can.
Well, fair enough. I appreciate you coming on.
So my question is does Johnny still have both his balls, or did you take the other one and put it in your works yet?
Oh no, I buried it in the backyard. Yeah, that's what happened.
You're not even going to answer that, right?
No, I buried it in the backyard.
See, this is my tablet. It's messing up, isn't it? Because you're robot-y, body. Am I robot-y?
No.
No. Not to me. I mean,
Okay.
Maybe to Sam.
No. Sounds okay.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Can hear what you're saying.
Okay, because for some reason everything started. I have potato net. So it kind of causes problems. Yeah, it's run on. It's ran. It's like Have you ever made a battery powered potato?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Did that in grammar school.
Well, that's the way my network is here. I think it's ran off of potatoes and sadness.
Yeah. That's pretty ingenious, I'd say. If you could get the internet to run on a potato, I think you got something there. But I understand.
I wish, right?
I understand what you're saying.
So, no, he's begging people to come on. I get on here, and then he's just like, oh, I noticed Spittlebuggy's here. So excited.
Begging.
You were so excited to see my name.
Begging.
I don't beg. I ask. If you want to come on, come on. If you don't want to come on.
But you asked multiple times, over and over and over, like a little begging puppy. So I had to give in. I had to ask my mom to come on the show because she said, whatever you want to do, honey, you just stay outside in the cold while doing it. So I'm going to stand out here, talk to you, smoke cigarettes, and hope I don't freeze to death.
You're standing out in the cold?
Yeah, I'm out in my garage right now.
Oh. Well,
That's how much I actually wanted to call in, but I can't do it inside because of the children, and I have language problems.
language problem. All
Yes, I like to say fuck and you a lot.
Well, that don't bother me.
Right. Hey, fuck you very much. Right? Yep.
Now, Rex has been having a lot of problems with the shows here recently, and a lot of it probably doesn't have to do with his tablet. It probably has to do with him.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're getting a little long. You're getting a little long in the tooth now, aren't you?
Fuck,
in the
I've
what?
been long in the tooth. What
Oh.
are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you fall asleep on stream, and then we have to put you out to pasture for a couple of hours, and then you come back to stream. You know, you just come back from the dead all of a sudden, and this has happened multiple times.
Well,
Not
yeah.
as long as sometimes, but I figured I'd just at least be able to come on here and say that I love ramen more than you. And I don't know who this other guy is.
Me?
Is that your name? Me?
No, my name is George.
Hello, George.
But
I
everybody
go by
calls,
Fiddlebuggy.
everybody calls
His
me
name
Geo.
is Earl.
My name is
Geo.
Geo. Everybody calls
Now,
me Geo.
Rex knows I'm just giving him a hard time because I'm not a normal human being when it comes to either chat or in person. So my wife has to keep me on kind of a short leash because otherwise I get myself in trouble.
No.
And I didn't say that was a bad thing, by the way.
Every time I touch this microphone, it goes on mute, and there's no mute button though. So I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, I didn't know we were having Santa Claus and Santa Claus Jr. on today.
Santa Claus. Hey, I haven't shaved in like 3 days. I'm only kidding.
3 days?
Wow.
I'm only kidding.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's impressive, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm only kidding. No, it's November. You're not supposed to shave because of something that's supposed to go. Oh no, that passed. I'm sorry. Forget it.
That means I get to shave my legs now? Is that what you're telling me?
That was in November. No shave November.
Oh,
Thought it was
okay.
no
It's not
chat.
supposed to be year round.
I hate shaving. I don't like shaving. Obvious. I mean, it's obvious, right?
So I was just wondering, does the Wrexhams have a topic at all tonight?
No, we're just talking shit. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to be like, coming in here with something and you'd be like, I don't want to talk about that.
The 3 things I don't like talking about are politics, religion, or drama. That's the 3 things I don't like talking about.
Man, that eliminates.
Then
That eliminates.
that means I might as well.
Sorry.
That means I need to get off here.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that eliminates a lot, Rex.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
because I was
want to talk about drama, religion, or politics, there's plenty of channels you can go to.
Well, I don't know if this falls into any of that because it has to do with CNN and one of the Cuomo brothers. finally getting his
Oh, he
due
got
after
fired?
his other brother
Yeah,
got his due.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, what happened?
That that was some funny shit. And he tried to make it sound like, oh, it's okay, everything will be fine. It's like, no one's gonna hire your ass, and if they do, they're stupid. He got fired after being investigated by an outside investigation team on top of it, not even by the CNN investigation team. That's even worse. Because at least if it was by just CNN, he could say, oh, they were being biased or whatever, but he doesn't even have that excuse now.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking funny. I was like, your brother resigned from being governor, and now you're fired from CNN?
Now you're saying that's Giuliani, right?
No, the
Cuomo.
Oh, Cuomo.
Chris.
Oh, Cuomo.
Yeah, Cuomo. Yeah, Chris Cuomo. Chris and what is the other guy's name? The
Andrew.
Andrew. Yeah. Either which way, they're both freaking roided up scumbags that deserve anything that's thrown at them.
Well, they're from New York, right? Are they from New
Up
York?
and including,
Yeah.
up and including
okay.
jail time. Both of them actually deserve jail time for some of the stuff that I've actually seen throughout the years.
Yeah, they're I was born and raised in New York City, so I know them. I know their way of doing things, and it's not good.
Yeah, and as far as I could tell, I mean, because I'm all the way out in Cali, and I could tell it's bad.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to be a resident of the city of New York to know what's going on. Just saying.
Yes. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about just the things that they just resigned and got fired for. I'm talking about years back when they were younger and their dad was still alive. It's like, wow, have they ever been good people? Ever?
Well, the mob had the Cuomos wrapped around their little fingers. That was back when I was young, back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah. Yep. I'm showing my age now, aren't I?
Well, you mentioned it. It was so terrible back then, but everyone turned a blind eye to it.
Well, yeah, because they were scared that they were going to get buried like some guy that they haven't found they think is in concrete now.
Yeah. Yeah.
He who shall be named Concrete.
Right. Yeah. I know who that is. Oh, I know who that was.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah. No, I'm originally from Indiana, so I had to
Oh.
deal with a lot of that stuff that you're talking about. Yeah, because believe it or not, a lot of New Yorkers went to Gary, where my family and I were at to do business and then go back to New York after they did their business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I live in Arizona now, but we call those people snowbirds. The people they come during the winter from their cold area, and they come during the winter to hang out, and then they leave. When it's when the cold is over. Snowbirds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've lived in California pretty much most of my life. So that means, except for, dealing with, going back east to visit with family or whatever, the culture never really struck me as being bad until you hear some of the stories of, oh, that was my friend and you should hear some of the stuff they did. And then I think about some of the stuff that I did that I thought was okay and normal. And people look at me like I'm nuts. And it's like, well, maybe it's just the family influence.
Well,
You know, because
yeah, I get it. Was Rex fall asleep?
he's muted.
Oh, he muted.
He's probably yelling at us about something right now because it's like you're not supposed to be talking about whatever. That's too close to politics for my liking. My gears are going to get broke because of you. My brain's going to hurt. I'm too old for this. Don't run me over with my own truck. Whatever.
He's getting his panties all in a bunch. Right?
Yeah, they're stuck on his head by now. He probably had to go get a drink or something because he's like, oh no, there's an actual conversation on my show. I don't know what to do. It's not an argument, it's an actual conversation.
She Devil says that Rex said he was going to do a strip tease or a strip dance. Whatever that is.
Oh. I wish I could watch both at the same time, but just like I said, I'm on my stupid tablet, and for some reason, the chat will not load up.
Oh, huh? You guys and these tablets.
I finally got the chat to load up. Hey, I can actually see what people are saying in chat now. Holy!
I never said that.
Yeah, he's silent screaming. Yes,
Dance.
Rogue Angel.
I
Yes,
never
yes, he
said
is.
that.
He's just silent screaming.
I can hear you silent screaming, you know. So you're not going
Yes,
to
he's
dance
twerking
for us?
again. I like that one.
He's got his you have your OnlyFans page.
No, I don't have an OnlyFans page. I don't have a fucking Chatterbait page. I don't have
No. We'll put him on Chatterbait and we'll just let him use my name. I have an account he can borrow.
I haven't heard it called that yet. Hey,
what? Couture bait?
No, Chatterbait.
Couture. Oh, it's actually called Couture Bate, apparently, but it's like, whatever. It's a bunch of catty bitches chattering for your money. Chatty. And that includes the noises some of the machines make that they're using, but that's besides the point.
Oh.
Give me your money.
I'll just use my imagination on that one. I guess I have to.
Moist.
What?
Rogue Angel likes my voice. She does. Rogue Angel. For some reason, I don't know.
Nobody likes my voice. Nobody likes my voice. Everybody says my voice is weird. It's strange. It's different, but no one ever says they like it.
It's not bad. I mean, I'm not shitting on it.
Well, some people have a voice that stands out, and some people
like Rex's voice. He has one of those voices that it's memorable.
Yeah, it does in a way. It strikes a memory chord and you remember his voice. You're right. And
Well,
I think that's why people. Well, I think that's why people like your voice.
Well, I mean, thank you. I have a voice for radio. I have a face for radio because you can't see it.
Yeah, I have a brain. I have a brain for TV called watching it. That's about it. I'm not much better at anything else except for electronics, which no one likes to talk about because I geek out like like badly. So I try to avoid that topic because most people just zone out and fall asleep while I'm talking.
Oh. Well, I'm a tech head. I'm into tech stuff. So I build my own computers and I fix computers and I do all that stuff.
Because unfortunately, it's not interesting to them. Because I've been doing it like 1980 something.
Uh-huh.
What can I do with my tongue? You would be surprised, ladies. I'm just saying. That's what was said in the chat. So,
What can you do with the tongue?
yeah, continue.
Bet it has germs.
I don't know.
Well, if it doesn't have germs, we'd all be surprised.
Oh, I was tested. So, no. I don't
do ASMR, so I'm not going to help Rex out with that at all.
Well, I don't do ASMR. So.
Well, I was thinking about making like slurping noises or something just to help you out, but I'm like, I freak enough people out because I'm actually trying to be on really good behavior because on Johnny's shows, sometimes I get a little out of control with the way I do things and say things just because it grosses him out and I think it's funny.
Oh, funny.
This is the calm show for me. A lot of the times I don't get to listen live because I'm either sleeping or busy or sleeping or busy. Usually sleeping. I do a lot of sleeping because I'm old and broken, don't forget.
Well, sleep is good when you can get it.
Yeah. Well, I have younger children. I have children. Well, technically, 2 of my children aren't children anymore. Actually, 3 of them now. Crap. I'm getting too old. Can I cry now just for a moment?
We're all good.
Well, my oldest just turned 28.
Oh. We'll see my niece.
And then the next one just turned 21 or 22. And then the next one, oh no, I missed one. The other one's 23, I think, or 24, 24. Then 21.
20 yesterday.
And then, but get this, I have a 14-year-old and a 11-year-old too.
Oh.
Plus my plus I have a grandchild who just turned 7. All in my same house with me and my brokenness. I'm so glad I have a wife who's not as broken as me.
Fair enough.
But no, we're a blended family. My children, her children, they're all my children now. They're all her children now. They're children. The children. I just think about how long I've been with this lady and how long I've known her and all this kind of stuff, and it's just amazing how quickly time goes when you're actually, even if it's not the most perfect moment or perfect everything's all the time, but how quickly it goes when you're actually in a good relationship. When you're in a bad relationship, every day seems to just drag on forever and ever. Will this day ever end? Now it's kind of like, how'd the day end so quickly? Or is that just my age? See, I told you I talk a lot.
Well, if you talk a lot, I don't have to talk as much. So keep going.
But it's
Nope.
not my show. It's yours.
Nobody said stop.
Oh, baby, don't stop. Please don't say that again.
Oh wait, I'll get Rogue Devil and Rogue Angel and She Devil hot in the chat if I say that again. But don't stop. I like people to talk on my show. I mean, if you
Yeah,
want to
I guess
the show,
I guess Rogue Angel does have a point that if the kids aren't theirs, then they can just up and leave whenever they want to. But I never wanted that. I always wanted the children to be around me. I just didn't want to have to hear them.
oh, I love my
That's a
niece.
joke. Come on, don't be so.
Yeah, anybody wants to join up.
Wait,
But I love my niece to death. She was 20 yesterday, and she is the best artist. I thought I was pretty good at drawing with pencils, but she can do anything. And my niece is the best artist I've ever come across.
That's good. That's very good. My daughter's so good that she's actually going to UC Fullerton to become an art teacher for the special needs.
No, okay. Well, that's cool.
welcome to my world, So I I'm it's just because when she came home and she had a boyfriend and it's like okay, you came up here to go to school and you're bringing this guy with you and you're saying it's your boyfriend, and now the next thing I know, she decided she's going to move in with their family down there closer to the school she wants to go to. And I'm like, oh, that's not a problem. I didn't realize it was going to be a year in advance.
Year in advance.
Yeah, because COVID, she ended up getting, and she was in a city that was in lockdown and couldn't get out.
Oh.
So it ended up just being extended and extended and extended until she was finally able to come up here for vacation and stuff, because all of her classes went to online. So she's able to complete the courses she needed to. And then from there, she just, she keeps moving forward and she's not letting anything stop her, which I think is really kind of awesome.
Oh, sure.
So, it's kind of sad that, well, I have not really enough room for her to live with me anyways, but, we accommodated the best that we could when she was here, try to make as much room as possible and stuff. And, I miss her, but if she's in a place that is much more comfortable, I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? The being in an overcrowded house in comparison to a half empty house, I'll choose the half empty house, even though I love my children. Go away.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, it's like one of them was so close to moving out and then she got pregnant. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
Well, when I first moved,
it's like well, you'll go ahead. Sorry.
When I first moved to Arizona, I rented a room in some guy's house, and he had a big house. He had two master bedrooms. So I was in one of the master bedrooms, and he was in the other one. And then there were two other rooms that were smaller, like guest rooms. And then his family was having trouble. His daughter needed to come and live in the home, and she has 3 kids.
Oh,
and I said, oh man, I saw them all. They crammed everyone into one room, and they were sleeping in the one room, and I'm sleeping in the big master bedroom. And I said, "Listen, I can't stay here knowing that my family has no place to sleep." I says, "I'm leaving. I'm going to find some place else to live."
See, he
'Cause
got it smart. But did you tell them where you lived?
no,
You
no,
didn't. Good man. Not many people know. Once you move out, don't tell anybody where you live.
no. But I
Because they think
told,
because you're her parents that you kind of got to love her. I'm like, not always. You're a bitch. I got 2 kids, man. I fucking can't stand either of them.
well, I had to leave because I felt like the kids needed the space more than I did, and I didn't want to be in a house with a bunch of kids. So
Well, but
I left.
Hey, I would have slept in the
Well,
bed.
yeah,
I would have just
I
slipped
don't
out
have
one night and disappeared.
No, I found a place
yeah,
pretty quickly,
it's not.
so I was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
and it's not really a problem with the kids. It's the problem with the because of the financial situation more than anything else. It's just really hard.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, when you live in a town that doesn't have a whole lot of jobs, and the jobs that they do have are such crap jobs that you're like, I'd much rather just figure out a way to pay for my kid than not make them have to work there.
right.
You know, then that's horrible to say. You much rather your kids were lazy than they have to work at certain places. But
Yeah.
you know, when the places are that bad, you know, you're like, no. My one daughter was working for a place, and then I'm like, uh, we as the three of us, the three ladies, sat down and talked about it, and like, just quit your job because it's just not worth it. I mean, yeah, we enjoy the money and all that kind of stuff, but we can do it without that money. Let's just no. I
Well, it
mean,
depends. I mean, if you lack,
sometimes life.
if yeah, you know, you
Well,
lack, uh, if you lack like any skills,
yeah,
you have to.
yeah,
What are you gonna do? You have to do like service. You have to go and be in part of the service industry. You
well,
know.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about low labor or low education jobs. I'm talking to where they run it so crappily that
Yeah.
when you walk into the place, you go, this is supposed to be a corporate place and it's supposed to have standards, and none of it's there.
What standards?
All the all the standards that are supposed to be part of this facility or association or place of employment, none of it's there. None of the things that they say they're going to do, none of the things that they're supposed to be taking care of, none of the things that have to do with anything. And this happens to be a food place on top of it. So it was just like, no,
Hmm.
no, you know, it's like, you know, you have other responsibilities, and I would much rather take up this lack of money, and you
You
be
just want to
available for
work more
those
so
other
you don't have to be
responsibilities
around
than
them
to
as
deal with
often.
this crap. Well, it's her son, not mine. It's her. I mean, it's my grandson, but still,
No,
you know, at the same time, it's kind of it's like, but that's not what it was about. What it
I
was about is
know, I'm
the
joking.
major
Oh,
amount of stress.
yeah,
No, it's the
my
major
brain's
amount of
beginning
stress
to
it was
hurt.
putting on.
Oh, that's not aimed at you. It's just at Hooch being stupid. He just sort of
Oh,
walked out, turned around, did a 360, and then just went back inside. And I'm like, what the fuck was that about? Do you know what he did today? I was so impressed. He took the couch from where it was actually supposed to be and threw it into a wall about 3 meters away. He just kind of got the zoomies and decided he was just going to couch surf. I was like, one of these days you're going to go through that window, dude. Windows aren't made to be doggy proof. Windows aren't made to be doggy proof. Who's echoing? Is that me?
I think it's Rex.
It's
Rex,
probably-
dude, stay focused. Get off your OnlyFans for a while.
Hey, I'm having beers.
No, I just like to torment Rex. It's my favorite pastime.
no,
He's my
no.
first husband.
He's your first husband.
Mhm.
No, really.
Totally.
Apparently I am.
Her first internet love.
No, I actually like had three
it's
husbands
his
came here and
home.
went, Rex, guess what? They're all gone. Bye. Hello. They're all internet husbands as well. But it's just like, I'm not shy about it. Ask She-Devil. It's like, Rex is the only one that can get rid of all of them in one
You go through husbands.
Hey, I'm hardcore.
So bottles of wine and husbands.
Yeah, totally. No, I'm just trying to work out how I bruised my ankle so badly. I'm just.
You should tell them to stop putting the ropes on so tight.
Yeah, no, I like it like that, but. Rex is like, why did I let you up here, woman? To me. Rex,
Maybe
let's try and
is
make.
too high.
Huh? What?
Nah.
Hey, I want to
And
ask
who
you
said
guys.
I'd be? Who
I
said that
forewarned
I'd
you-
be the
I
submissive one
forewarned
in
you
this
about me,
relationship, Rex?
What was that? You're both talking at
Well,
the same
Rex
time.
likes cogs and chain. Rex likes cogs and chains, and you seem to like rope. So in between the two of you, you can start one hell of a fire, and it's going to burn for a very long time.
Hey, that's what I do on a regular basis anyway.
That's fair.
Hey, I got a question.
Okay.
How do you guys when you guys buy bananas, right? If you guys buy bananas, people buy. I don't know how to ask this question.
Hey, I can take a banana skin off with just my tongue and nothing else. So keep going.
Oh wait.
It depends. It depends
No, this is
on. Are you talking about in the grocery store, or are you
Yeah.
talking about at the meat
Yeah.
market?
Well, no, this is a produce question.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
This is gonna.
All right, so say you buy a bunch of bananas, like I don't know, 8 bananas to a bunch. I don't know, whatever. Say I buy a bunch of bananas, 8 bananas, right? So
Okay.
now I have 8 bananas, and they're not ripe, so I can't eat them right away, right?
Oh
Mhm.
God, this is going well. Keep going. Yes.
So I need to let them ripen before I can eat them, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm waiting for them to ripen. Okay, and I wait a few days, 3 days. I put them in a nice, cool, dark place, and they
Why
ripen.
would you put bananas
that's
in a
your
nice,
problem.
cool, dark place? I
So
suppose
they
you're
ripe.
the weird over in America,
You
aren't you?
need the.
I just
You
leave
need,
them
you
in.
need to
I
have
just
them
put
in a
them in
paper
a.
bag in the
Let
warm.
it finish. Let it
No.
finish.
Yeah, you gotta. I just put them in the cupboard and close the door and leave them in the cupboard. That's all. That's what I do. I don't put them in a bag. It's dark in the cupboard. It's cool and dark, so they ripen in like 3 days.
Damn weird.
But now I have 8 bananas that are ripe and ready to eat. Right?
Mhm.
Okay.
If I eat one and then I wait and then I don't eat one the next day, that means they're getting riper, right? So I have to eat all the
Mhm.
bananas very quickly.
No,
Or
you can just freeze them. They last in their skin just as long.
freeze the banana.
Yeah, in its skin. Just put it in the fucking freezer while it's green, and only take out what you need as you need.
Before they ripen,
No.
throw them in the freezer.
No, I heard that. I read that was not the thing to do. I read that online.
So therefore, it must be true. I've only grown up
Well,
in Queensland. That's our main export is nothing but bananas, and I ain't died yet from it. So you're good. And no, I didn't mean to sound condescending there at all. Sorry if that's how it came out. I just
No, that's
realized.
all
Hang
right.
on a second.
That's all right. It's just that I'm kind of I don't know how to get around this conundrum.
Okay.
Of
Well, the whole having the eight.
Well, how about
the banana. I have to eat the bananas, or
and
they're
if there
going to
if there
go
are
bad. Right?
Well, just stick them. No, seriously. Even overripe bananas, I stick them in the freezer. They're just as good cold on a hot summer's day.
Well,
and they'll last. I mean, they might be a little brown, but they'll last for probably 3 to 6 months, depending on what your freezer temperature is.
No, I don't go that technical, honey.
If you
I've got a freezer. I open it. I throw them
No.
in. Life's good.
yeah, freezer generally
That's
zero.
Rex, I don't do overcomplicated.
What I was gonna
0
well,
degrees.
what I was gonna tell him to do is that if he wants to, if he doesn't like that one, he can always just peel them, cut them up, and throw them in the bag. They'll end up brown, but they'll still taste the same. And he can just have small pieces at a time that way.
Yeah. But the best way to do it seriously is like you buy 8 in a bunch. You guys don't break them off one by one at all, ever. Is that a thing over there, or is it just something I'm missing? Okay, just take the 2 out that you're going to be capable of eating for 3 or 4 days. Put them in the bag. And then when you take those out, you put 2 more in. So you only ripen them as you want them. You can always chuck them in a blender as well with a bit of milk or something. That does the job with a little bit of cinnamon. That's good.
Well, I bought the bananas to have with, like, I have this granola cereal.
Oh, yeah.
That has, like, nuts and berries in it. And I wanted to add an extra, like a banana, an extra texture to it because it seemed to need something squishy. That's my own opinion, of course. So I figured I'd put some bananas in it, but I'm not really up on how to handle bananas. I'm not.
Well, if you would have
any of those suggestions is fine, or
you while they were still ripening, they would have ripened slower.
Or legitimately, because you're going to squish them up anyway, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're going to squish them up anyway, just squish them up, chuck them in a bag, and just be done with it. And just chuck it in the freezer. Take it out the night before.
Yeah.
Stick it in the fridge.
Yeah. I usually just slice them up.
Yeah.
And put them in whenever I need. So.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a good suggestion. I didn't think of doing that because I was concerned about putting bananas in the freezer.
I was getting very concerned as to how invested you were in the survival rate of these bananas for a minute there. Sorry, but I was like getting really frightened. I was just going, this guy's so invested in bananas. I'm scared.
No, it's actually a pretty mundane.
And I thought you were going somewhere crude with it to begin with.
No. I'm being honest and genuine, but it's really a mundane thing. But I was just kind of curious about what I could do about it.
I'm not into bananas, no matter how mundane you make them sound.
Yeah, but like any of those options are good. Like seriously, you get them home. Like what I do is I'll take like 2 or 3 that are like in need of being ripened, chuck them in the cupboard. The others go either in the fridge or in the freezer, and I'll just swap it out every day, basically 1 banana at a time. It's just kind of, it just makes it last. And in summer, it's nice just to chuck in, put your oatmeal and all that crap into a glass and just blitz it.
Well, that's a good suggestion.
You can always make banana bread and chuck that in your granola, but that's kind of even a little excessive and weird for me.
Yeah, if I made banana bread, I would just eat it.
Yeah, you can't kind of, no. Like if you're looking up for, I mean, if you're looking at sort of like ways to use up your bananas before they go off and they're a waste of money, probably banana bread or cookies. Top 2.
The main thing was not letting them go off too quickly and not being able to eat them. You know what I mean? So putting them in the freezer, freezing the ones, like if they all ripen at the same time, I could just take 2 out and put the rest in the freezer.
Exactly. Just sort of like I said, just only take out what you need.
But see,
just chucking them in as bananas, break them up as one at a time, just stick them in the freezer. That way you can just take them out one at a time.
Right. See, that hadn't occurred to me. That's why I asked. And I hadn't thought to ask anybody about it. So I figured I'd ask somebody.
Okay, Rex, you're disturbing us. Are you getting like your OnlyFans situation situated for us so we can watch?
No, my tablet is
I hope
freaking the
I-
fuck out, and I'm gonna have to stop this in a minute.
Oh, is it overheating?
I don't know what it's fucking doing.
Hmm.
It's just
Oh.
going fucking nuts.
Okay. What sort of a tablet is it?
Kindle.
Okay. Can't help you. Don't know nothing about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking freaking. My sister gave it to me like 2 years ago.
What's it doing exactly? Like, what do you constitute as freaking out?
It keeps cutting off, and it keeps.
Yeah, it keeps connecting. It keeps connecting and disconnecting because mine will tell me whenever you disconnect and reconnect.
Have you tried restarting your Wi-Fi? Have you tried moving closer to your Wi-Fi?
Oh, my Wi-Fi is like not even 6 feet away from me. So,
Yeah. Maybe get a little closer because it being older, it might take a little longer to receive the signal, hon.
oh, she devil wants it. Well, y'all can have at it. I'm working on my shit. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I gotta like the avatar. Are you poking a pussy though? What is that? Are those dice or what is that? I don't know. It's too small for my tablet to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
It
a
looks like a
devil.
cat, but I think it might be a stack of dice.
It's like a she
lady on an
devil.
8-ball.
Yeah, it's on an 8-ball, sitting on an 8-ball. Is that a little
it's
dog?
Like,
No, it's a devil woman.
Oh, is there something at your feet?
No,
There's something at your feet, like a dog. It looks like a dog.
it could be her pitchfork.
Oh, I don't know. There's something else that's like beige.
Uh oh.
Oh, I'm not
Rex
sure.
is gone too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rex.
yeah, under your feet.
Yeah, under your feet. There's something. It looks like a dog or something.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
not sure. Someone made that for me. So
Oh, okay.
just so I
It's
got
good
on
though.
here
Yeah.
because we had someone come and chat, and they wanted to come and chat and call Rogue a liar. And I
You
deleted.
do know who that is, don't you, she-devil?
I deleted the comment, and I put in chat. Respect the people. Have respect in chat. If you can't have respect in chat, you will be gone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go anywhere to cause problems. This
I
person's
don't
done
care
nothing but
who it's
stalk me
for.
all day. And I don't know what I've done. It'd be different if I deserved it. I'm fine with that. But no. Not this time. I didn't do nothing.
You
Well,
have
if you
respect for
notice,
people in chat, and you have
I
respect for people on panel.
I try to be respectful even if I'm being rude because
Man,
of the fact that disrespecting someone is not necessary. You can say what you want to in a way that's not disrespectful and ask them the question if maybe they thought someone was lying rather than saying you're a liar.
And he says, Rogue, the liar.
Well, then that person just needs to be slapped down.
So I just deleted the question. He can still come in here and everything. I just deleted the question.
Well, I have no idea what that's all about.
We've
so-
been doing really good, and I just didn't want no mishaps.
Hey, one man's lie is another man's truth.
Well, Rex knows that he's my law. So, I mean,
Rogue,
and he doesn't have a problem with it because he knows it.
Rex told me I could do whatever I wanted.
Yeah, but Rex never gave me my ranch, and I'm not happy with him, and I'll never get it now because I called him my law cow.
He still didn't tell you how many lickings you're getting.
Wow, he's having major issues up there. We can see your thumb, Rex. It's not very pretty.
Hey. I'm not Fat Albert.
Hey, now, Santa Junior. I forgot your name already.
My name?
Geo, right? It's Geo, isn't it? Geo?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like the Rock.
I don't know.
I was a gemologist. I was a gemologist for many years, and I actually used to do jewelry for a living. So geodes are really big stones that have a bunch of pretty rocks in it, more or less.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. A lot of people think I have my name has something to do with geography or something like that, and I'm like, no, it's just George. Nothing special.
That's perfectly fine too. I was just wondering if it was if it had to do with they're stoned all the time, or if it had to do with rocks, or because there's all sorts of meanings behind that.
Yeah. No, well, see, my name is George. Everyone calls my family. They all call me Geo, and my last name has SAM in it, so it's a combination of my actual name. So,
yeah. My name is actually my nickname that my daughter gave me. So
Rosanna Butler? No, that's someone else.
That's not me.
I know.
Spittle buggy.
Spittle.
Yep. You know those little bugs? I don't know. Do you have spittle bugs there? The little ones that make the little bubble nests all over everything?
No, not in Arizona.
I had a car that I let her name, and she named it Bubbles.
Why am I full screen for so long?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just chatting now because I don't know what's going on anymore, to be honest with you. I can't hear anyone but you. Yeah, I can't hear anyone but you, and it keeps freezing up and doing all sorts of weird stuff. So
I'm doing a dance.
Were we supposed to log out and we weren't told?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. I'm sitting here full screen. No one wants to look at my face.
But no, it's a combination in between my nickname and the car's name, because she used to always, ask me to go for a ride.
Mm-hmm.
And she was really young at the time. She was only 4 years old. So it's like, and it just stuck. Yeah, I know. So I sound like some old grandma now, huh?
Not really. I didn't make that assumption.
It's like I'm not even 50 yet, and my grandson's older than most people's children. It's just kind of sad, if you think about it, because it's just the propagation of the young having children at a young age,
Mm-hmm.
which is not a bad thing because I mean I'm broken at an early age as it is, so I couldn't imagine if I would have waited to have all of my children until I was in my 30s, because then wow, would it be tough?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of tough getting through the children that I have now, that are still young enough that depend on me more than anything. But all of them are pretty self-efficient now, which I couldn't imagine trying to make them self-efficient at this point.
Yeah. So who's this troll that's been following Rogue? Do you know?
I
Do you know
have
who it
no
is?
idea. Nope. I've never. I normally only talk to Rex on other channels, not his own.
Oh.
Because I'm normally either sleeping or doing something else at this point.
Hmm. What happened with Rex? Did he shut this thing down? He didn't shut it down. He just left.
Yeah, it's somebody by the name of Jay. I have no idea who Jay is.
Yeah, Jay I don't know. Could be
Yep.
anybody.
And then for some reason, some of the stuff got turned into. It's looking like Russian. One of the names is a Russian spelling name.
Yeah, I actually looked that name up. I copied and pasted it into Google search. And I also copied and pasted that name into YouTube search. And I came up with his channel, which doesn't have any videos on it or anything. But there were 4 names that were identical. So I checked each of the channels out and they don't have any content on them. So whoever that person is, they're just kind of hanging out, whatever,
Yeah.
Because I do that. If I see someone I don't recognize, I see a name that isn't in blue, that doesn't have a wrench, or a name
that would be me.
I usually copy and paste and search. I search everyone out. I try and find out who people are, or at least who they are in the internet world.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I'm a nosy. It's just because I want to know who people are. I want to know who the people are that are around me. Does that make
It's
sense?
okay. You can be nosy. That doesn't mean we have to answer you.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So I could be as nosy as I like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
I'm
long
just
as you don't say anything inappropriate about someone's actual life, I don't really care. That's my deal. My deal is I'm here to talk to people I've never talked to before, enjoy my life at the times when I can enjoy them, and hope that the wife decides not to beat me too hard, because then it's no more fun.
Well, yeah, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, I come
So
on
I
these
mean, I'm simple. I'm a simple girl,
Well, I'm a simple person too. I'm not very complicated. Oh, there's another Russian name.
Yeah, it's that time of night though. It's their morning, so they're probably just coming on here to see what the hell.
Yeah, I think he's a troll. That's the same person. I think there's two. There's the same person. So if they're trying to fool anyone, they're not fooling anyone.
Yeah, they're trying to advertise for whatever that is. but I can't erase them from my tablet side. So
Yeah, VAR, VA, VARCTech.
yeah, whatever it is,
Yeah.
they don't deserve any advertisement time.
Well, just click on it and do a Google search. And it comes up with nothing really. VTech, VAR Tech Deep Dive is a YouTube video. It's 1 minute and 18 seconds. That's the only thing related to that. So there's not much going on
Yeah,
there.
they're a minimalist channel. Yeah, mine doesn't have anything on it. I just hang out with other people because I don't know what to create if I was to create something. So,
Well, just streaming is being creative, you know? Some people might think.
yeah, possibly. But at the same time, when it comes right down to it, I'm kind of at an unfortunate moment here because I do actually need to get back to my regular life, but I don't want to abandon you by yourself.
Oh, it won't be the first time. This has happened before where Rex has gone off, something has happened, and he's left me here with holding the bag, so to speak. What can I do? If I have to leave, I just leave. There's nothing I can do. But Rogue is here. Can you talk? Oh, she's not in the stream because she had dropped out and she had to come back. So you're waiting to get back in, Rogue? Oh, you're still backstage. Oh, your phone died. Rogue's phone died. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Rex. I think something happened with his tablet. His tablet was acting kind of crazy, he said. I think maybe he lost his signal. That's possible. So, yeah. Yeah. You got dropped. Spittle got dropped. So, yeah. Okay. See you, Rogue. Nice to meet you, too. We didn't get to talk much, but maybe another time. Yeah, next time, Rogue. Hey, I'm also I do live streams with a channel that's called Delicious Danish. We do live streams every Thursday afternoon. So if you look for Delicious Danish, that's the channel that I help them produce. And we just go on and have live streams and we try and have fun. That's all we do. We have no agenda really. And we're all just about having fun, trying to pass the time, that kind of thing. And I have a channel. My channel is GeoSam. I'm the GIMP know-how guy. GIMP is not what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. When I said GIMP, I know what you're thinking. But it's not that. It's a graphics program. GIMP is a image retouching software. Oh, you're still here, Rogue. She's still hanging out in the backstage. If you'd like to sub, it's a graphics art channel. I just try and teach people how to do graphic arts using GIMP, and I'm a member of 2 GIMP websites where I chair the website, and basically the channel is people ask me questions on how to do this, or the question is asked, and I make videos about the questions and try and answer them. And that's my channel. I'm not into any controversial things, or I don't talk about religion or politics or any current event issues. I don't talk about anything like that. It's just graphics. Because that's what I do. I'm into graphics. Been doing that. Doing graphics ever since I became disabled. I had to figure out what I was going to do because I couldn't do what I used to do. So I had to do other things that didn't require physicality. So I was an artist, traditional artist originally. So I did the switch from traditional to digital. And so it was a steep learning curve to learn how to use the software, the graphic software, because I'm trying to learn Blender now. I have some of it down, but it keeps changing. And Blender is not intuitive and it's just crazy busy program. So many things to click on, and but that's like any graphics program. There's a learning curve, a steep learning curve. But once you get over the hump, you're good, man. You got to get up. You got to get all the way up over the top of the hump, and then you're good. So I did that with GIMP. I learned GIMP, and so now I know that like the back of my hand. I know Photoshop pretty well. I know Inkscape. I can use Inkscape. I've also made my own fonts. I have made about 6 different fonts that I haven't released to the public, but I made them and I have them. I use them for my own purposes when I do my graphics. So no one can say, hey, you're using my font. Oh, Rogue says in the side chat here, she paints and sculpts and does wire jewelry. Yeah, it's cathartic. It really helps with anxiety. Yeah, it's a great way to relax. I'm actually was interested in making jewelry as well, only because of the fine hand coordination that's required. You know, the twisting of the wire and with the pliers. It's really something you have to concentrate on. It's because I was interested in watch repair. I was going to attend the Bulova watch repair school when I lived in Queens, New York, because that's where the school is located at. Bulova is a watch company here in the USA. But I never went through with it. And then I joined the service instead. So that's what happened. Anyway, where's Rex? Rex, are you coming back? Of course he's not going to answer me. Of course not. Oh, you're still learning? Is that the jewelry or the sculpting? Did you say sculpt? Yeah, SCUPLT. Yeah, sculpt. I'd love to sculpt. I know I can do it. I just have to get some materials and do it. I'm also interested in stone carving, which is kind of odd because I don't know where that originated from. Why I'm so interested in stone carving. I don't know why. But like soapstone, like you can carve like animals and people and objects, and you can carve things out of soapstone. It's really soft rock and stuff. Painting is hard. Oh, it's not hard when you know how to do it. It's not hard when you know how to do it. Well, when I first started using GIMP, using the graphics programs, not just GIMP, it wasn't easy. You're right. You're right, Spittle. It was not easy. Couldn't get anything done. But the thing that helped me was I joined a website where people already had the knowledge. And all I had to do was just be there. All I had to do was show up to the website, show up to the blog, and and talk to people. And that's how I learned. Asked questions. Because I believe me, if I had tried it on my own, I think I'd still be trying to figure it out. I had a lot of help from people on the internet. That's why a lot of the stuff I do for people on the internet, because that's what I do as well. I do graphics work for anyone who contact me. If they're willing to follow through, I can actually get them the graphics that they want. So, and I usually do it for free. All right. Rogue is here hanging. She's hanging. But she's not. She's in the back. She's backstage in the green room. Anyway, I don't know what to talk about. I don't want to ramble. Just ramble about bullshit. But I'll wait for Rex. I don't know if he's going to come back. He has to come back to shut down the stream eventually. Rogue says, I'm hiding, my stalker left. I'm hiding, my stalker left. Is that what you mean? I think you need a comma. Comma. Comma? Is it a comma or comma? It's comma. Put a comma. Put a punctuation. Punctuation. Punctuation is a thing. Hey, we got 5 people. There's 5 people watching Rex. I don't know what they're watching. Ain't nothing to watch. If I had my other camera running, I could actually play a game. But since I don't have my other camera running, I can't play a game. You suck at the real life stuff. That's what Rogue says in the side chat. She sucks at the real life stuff. I think we all suck in our own way. We're all kind of sucky in our own little ways. Hey, at least you know what you know. And I know what I know. So there, you got that. You got that going for you. No one can take that away from you. Anyway, man, I feel bad. Rex is you guys are here to talk to Rex, and it's me, and I'm here. This happened the last time I was on his show. Actually, same thing happened. I actually made an image for him that said, "Be right back." I sent it to him. I don't know if he ever used it. It's like one of those, like an image that you put up on the screen when you're leaving. And you're going to come back. I think it said, I'll be right back, or I forget what it was. This was a couple of months ago. I sent the image to him. And Rogue is trying to learn to do better at real life stuff. Yeah, aren't we all? Well, some of us are, I guess. Some aren't, unfortunately. There are some who aren't really trying. And, I think it's obvious. If you're out there in life and you're not putting in the time, you're not giving the effort, or at least some effort, minimal effort. People notice. People notice. So don't think you're getting over on anybody, because people notice that stuff. Just saying. Roke is better with pit bulls than people. Well, hey, dogs are great, man. They don't care about what you look like. They don't care if you smell. Matter of fact, they probably love it better if you smelled. They don't care if you're fat, you're skinny. They don't care if you got a big old schlong hanging there or you ain't got nothing. Their dog don't give a pit bull doesn't care. So I see the attraction. You think Rex is sleeping? Spittle, I hope he's not. He didn't sound like he was ready to go to sleep. But I don't know. The pit bulls were rescues, huh? Yeah, we have 2 dogs here. We have 2 rescues. One is Malamute. What do they call a husky? But the dog was abused, and whoever had the dog did something to its eyes, which was really heinous, to say the least. And in order to save the dog, they had to remove its eyes. So now the dog has no eyes. And we named that dog Yuka after the Yukon. We could name the Yuka. And the other dog is a rescue. His name is Griffin, and he's also husky and Akita. Husky and Akita. Huge dog, man. Big dog. And he's a rescue too. I'm not sure if he was abused, but I know that we got him from the rescue shelter. So yeah. Oh, you think Rex's tablet booted? Yeah, his tablet gave out. He may have been pushing it to the limit, and after a while, computer's gets too hot, then it just shuts off to save its own ass, to save itself from cooking. It shuts down. But anyway, I don't know if that's what happened. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, what Rogue says something about one of her dogs, Hoochie. That's the dog, Hoochie. That's the dog's name. That dog has been through a lot, she says. He's got some issues, real bad issues, trigger issues and stuff. so they can't really rehome the dog. That's what Rogue is saying. So the dog stays with her, which is pretty good as long as you can handle it. You know what the triggers are. You just don't do it. Don't do it. What is this VOG.FYI? What's that supposed to mean? FYI? For your information? Oh, Rogue says that she moved to Western Australia. Western Australia, wow. To retire from it. I guess that means the dogs, right? But they found her. The dogs found her. And Hoochie is 77 pounds. Wow. He's must be all muscle, huh? Wow, that's a big dog. Yeah, I know last time we weighed Griffin, he weighed in the 70s too. So he's a big dog too. Yep. He's XL. Yeah, that pit bull is definitely XL. Well, XLX normal. Normal? Is that normal? I don't know. For a pit bull, maybe. I don't know. He's a pit mix. Oh, that's probably why. So he's better. He's better than your average pit bull. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about dogs except what everyone else knows. I have no special dog knowledge. You think he just passed out, huh? Spittle? I don't know. That doesn't seem like well, maybe he'll wake up and come back. XL cross. Normal. XL cross normal pity. You don't suck at communicating. You do okay. Hoochie heard his name. Of course. They always hear their names, don't they? And they're pretty selective when they don't want to hear their name, right? They make believe they don't hear their name, and you know they hear it. You're calling them, and you know they hear. You know they hear that name. I mean, they got super hearing. I mean, come on. Seems as though Rogue's pets are having a good old time stirring each other up over there. She says his uncles on her love to stir him up. Freaking Rex and his equipment. Sleeping issues. Equipment / sleeping issues. Yeah, I don't know, Rex, I don't know where he went, but I know where he's not. He's not here. That's for sure. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave because I don't know what else to do here. I feel kind of funny just sitting here. This is the same thing that happened the last time I was on Rex's live stream. Same thing. On here. I'm sorry. His uncle on here loved to stir things up. On stream, you mean, on the YouTubes. I'm having a conversation with somebody who's in the green room. She's typing in the side chat of the StreamYards, and it's like, because I'm the only one that is popped up on the screen here. That's in the, that's left in the actual hang. Oh, brother. Listen, I'm going to go, people. I'm going to have to go. All right. I mean, this ain't my show. I'll see you, Rogue, and you guys in the side chat. Spittle. There's like 3 people left. Spittle. She Devil. I don't know if you're still there. But Kiwi. I'll see you guys, man. I'm going to split. Rex will come back and turn off the stream. I'm almost guaranteed. He did it the same last time. Good night, all. Let me just put the camera up. Say good night. Ciao. Ciao.